Hey, Joe McClane here from CatholicHack.com, and in this video I'm going to share with you why I shoot traditional archery with a recurve bow. So about a week and a half or 2 weeks ago, I was at an indoor archery range here in Houston, and let me tell you something. 99.9% of all archery shops in Texas are compound bow shops. I mean, like, it's rare that you even find another guy in there shooting traditional archery. So I'm in there shooting, and we're probably throwing arrows down 25 yards, 30 yards or something like that. And there was two guys over to my right, and these guys were shooting compound bows. And one of the guys said, "Hey, is that a recurve? What do you think about that? Why do you shoot traditional archery and not a compound?" I could tell these guys were pretty new to the sport. They were doing a good job, you know. These very expensive compound bows with sights, you can really get some tight groups at long distances, and they were starting to achieve that. But this guy was very curious. Why would I shoot a traditional archery recurve bow and not a compound bow? So I sat and I thought about that for a second. And you know, for me, traditional archery is more spiritual than it is sport. For me, I connect to my role, especially as a baptized and confirmed Catholic Christian man, as leader, protector, and provider for my family through my archery, through my traditional archery with a recurve bow. You know, St. Paul says in chapter 10, verse 31 of 1 Corinthians, "Do all things for the glory of God." I strive to give God glory through traditional archery with my recurve bow, you know? So for me, out here throwing thousands of arrows downrange, trying to hit that spot with no sights, shooting purely instinctive now for the past 3.5 months or so, preparing for the upcoming hunting season so that I can provide that choice, quality, healthy meat for my family. I feel like I owe the animal that I'm going to hunt, I owe that animal respect by honing my skills, by fine-tuning my shot cycle, by paying attention to the detail. And traditional archery, especially with recurve bow shooting instinctive, it really requires more of you. You've got to dig harder, deeper, strive more. You've got to persevere through the challenge, and you've got to push until the point where you are consistent and accurate in your shot groups, because that's when you can place that one shot on the animal so that the animal doesn't suffer much, so that you can harvest that animal and again feed it to your family. So to me, archery, especially traditional archery with my recurve bow, is a more spiritual thing. It's more mystical in many ways. It's romantic. It's far more than sport. So here's my question for you, and I want you to comment below. Are you a traditional archer? Why? Leave a comment below. Tell me why you shoot traditional archery. And if you're not a traditional archer, let's say you shoot a compound bow, tell me why. I want to know from you why you prefer what you do. Where does it connect? Is it a sport? Is it something more spiritual like it is for me? I'd love to hear your comments. So leave a comment below. And if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. I appreciate it. And if you want to see more traditional archery videos like this, subscribe to the channel, and that way you'll get notified as soon as they come out. Well, I am praying for you that you shoot straight, and I hope you pray for me that I shoot straight. And until the next video, may God richly bless you.